It's the NFL on EA Sports, and everyone's watching Cade Otton. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Bucs and the Niners, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Heward on the call in this one. And Brock, got a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chunk yardage run after run and then just keep on feeding that beast. In a game like this, whichever offense could get that rhythm and run game going first is likely going to be your winner.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
You know, Kate, people won't stop recognizing Brock Purdy as Mr. Irrelevant right at first, but they better start recognizing his game. He shed that label of his draft status to me long ago. He proved there is no fluke to his talent. He knows how to see it, how to feel it, how to deliver it, and most importantly, he knows how to elevate the people around him.
Reeled in by George Kittle. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Dumps it off to his running back. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Devin White hauls him down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun is Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey.
Whether they meant to go to him or is an adjustment on the fly, that's not the read that was going to beat this defense for a first down. That look, well, this crew defensively was prepared for and knew how to keep it short of the marker.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. So here now are the Buccaneers on offense to begin their first drive. They are brought out by a former #1 pick who always plays with energy and passion, Baker Mayfield.
There's just certain quarterbacks, the way they run on the field, you just say their name and just some adjectives and attributes pop up right away. For Baker Mayfield, scrappy, tough, a will to win. I'm not surprised at all to see himself back in the starting role. Not surprised at all to see him flourish. The dude is mentally tough, he's mentally strong, and he typically makes the most of his opportunities.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And they'll bring him down after an all-right game. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down. White goes up and over for the touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And they haven't been shy about looking his way in the passing game, have they? You can see that so far this season, he's currently leading all running backs in receiving yards. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motioning Jennings left. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Purdy to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Baker now off the play fake. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. It's White on the give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Running on 2nd with White. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Here's Baker. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. They'll run for it with White. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
McLaughlin, attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers have to determine how severe this may be. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down. Purdy throwing here. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. The scoreboard reads 14-3. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. Throwing from the gun here. Cap on Deebo Samuel. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Into the hands of Kittle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Purdy setting up that play action. Buying some time left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their 1st turnover last time out. Now they put their 1st sack on the board. And big plays on that side of the ball, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off.
We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
The Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing now, following the turnover. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. They kick the running back in motion. After the sack, another pass on second down. Evans brings in the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. White trying this straight ahead. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3. The give now to White. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. They're now set for first and 10. From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moments. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Baker out of the pistol. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 18. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense is eating, it's been a tough watch. I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Now Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the 49ers with a first and 10. Running back sent in motion. Purdy on first down. Kittle brings it in. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He's on the move. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The 49ers chop some of the lead off before the half. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Throwing again is Baker. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Baker now from the gun. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route. They get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Baker throwing again. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Mayfield to throw again. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. We've hit halftime here in Tampa, and the Buccaneers toting a nice lead into the locker room. Now we'll keep it in state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started over at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. And that one finds the Falcons out in front. Rondale Moore, a touchdown reception. Next, we head up to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And they currently trail in that game against the visiting Patriots. A touchdown run there for Ramondre Stevenson. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. The Bills locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. The The Bucs were treated to a fine first half by their quarterback. That's Baker Mayfield. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission. Both these teams making their way out of the tunnel, and we're ready for the second half. And for the call, we send it back to Kate Scott and the other blonde bomber, Brock Ewer. These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Ewer.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Buccaneers and receiver Mike Evans headed back out. He's got a touchdown in this game, as we see now where that helps land him among the NFL's leaders in that category. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. This is ahead for about 5. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it could do some serious damage.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Out of the gun, White. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Mayfield set to pass. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. That carry gets him 8, and there's another 8 to go now on 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. That one's incomplete, couldn't connect. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up 4th and long. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. So no return on that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now they send their back in motion right. Pretty throwing here on 1st. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Flush down now to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he gets him around 6 there. Devin White hauls him down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. First down throw by Purdy. Finds a man right side. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean. Offense to the line for second down. From the gun is Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Going to the ground again on first. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Devontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They kick the running back in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Purdy gets this from the pistol. That's incomplete left side.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Broke through the tackle. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Ball at the 33 for first down. Purdy setting up that play action. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw, Purdy. He's got it! And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We'll get a timeout now for an injury. This looks like George Kittle, who's in some discomfort as the medical team comes out to work on it. McCaffrey can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Purdy throwing here. He's caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
You get down in these compacted areas, Kate, and things happen so fast. Those defenders, well, they fly around the field between the 20s, but you get inside the red zone, and they deliver with some viciousness. And that time the hit, well, knocks the ball free and gives that defense a possession.
Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. Now Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers now within one score in the fourth. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
So after thinking it over, they're lining up for two. He's throwing for it. And they get the two-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay offense. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to one score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here. From the gun, a run for White. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Baker now off the play fake. On target to Godwin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's White. And he gets in, touchdown! The Buccaneers making a 9-point advantage. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Ooh, they get the 2 out of it. Nicely done, but into double coverage there. Feels like they might have gotten away with one there, Brock.
You know what you call that, Kate? You call that a quarterback's best friend. These receivers all the time will tell the QB in the huddle, just give me a chance, bro. Just give me a chance. Just put it up there.
Yep.
And that quarterback did, and the receiver delivers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And there's a couple of moments we're seeing here that I think he's not going to want to be reminded of after this game. Turnovers have just interrupted his performance in this one. Made it really tough for him and this team to get into and stay in any kind of rhythm. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy to throw it. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Running back sent in motion. Back to the air on 2nd, Purdy. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, you got to give your man enough space to make that catch inbounds. That was off just enough to carry him to the sideline before he could establish possession.
Desperation time here on 4th. Cut by Jennings. And he'll get it up to the 44. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now it's White. And he takes this down to around the 39 before he stopped. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Baker now from the gun. Completes this one to Otten. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll go down here at the 16. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's got it over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's White. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 18. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here come the 49ers on offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Got use check, and it's complete. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Working inside the red zone. And the defender comes away with it. That's Antoine Winfield Jr.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, this is White. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down. Here's White again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.